So, Gary, in terms of how you guys started Lifestyle Watches, do you want to tell us a little bit about how it all began?
Yeah. It was really it was an idea that Daryl had actually. We've always said earlier we've always been really passionate about watches. I'd collected since I was kind of younger. In fact, my father actually got me into watches. He had an old Breitling Navitimer from. So
Excellent, fantastic. And what is one thing that you would say stood out about the service that we've provided so far?
if the kind of one thing that stood out was and I'm thinking about what the basics of what our business is about, and it's that personal journey. So when we first started communicating, I found you very personable, so I migrated towards you. You you were you were kind of very specific and direct about what you could offer us, and the support you could give us, and it was a very personal thing. So I kind of related to you. I really looking at kind of how we conduct our business, and I felt that you were very much the same. It was very much going to look after you through this whole journey. Uh, so so having that, I felt really reassured inside that what, this guy knows exactly what we want to do. So he's going to be working for us. So and it's the journey is going to be what I expect. So that was really it. So very professional, very professional.
Excellent, thanks a lot, Gary. So, I'm here with Daryl and Gary at Lifestyle Watches. Could you guys just tell me a little bit about what you guys do?
Yeah, certainly. We're a pre-owned watch specialist. We were established in 2019, the back end of 2019.
Excellent, fantastic. And obviously, before you started working with us, you had a website of your own, didn't you? What was the kind of main challenge that you faced before starting with us?
I mean, the website we had was very basic. It served us well for as long as we had it. Customers seemed to like it. It was easy to use, but we just wanted to take that sort of next level, and see where we could push it on for kind of better marketing and stuff like that.
Yeah. In fairness, I mean, it was something that was developed mainly by you, Daryl. I mean,
Yeah,
even through the branding, putting the branding together, and then obviously sitting down and working your way through something like a Wix platform to put that together. So I think in experience, it was a little bit of journey.
yeah, yeah,
It was pretty tough, but you know what, we managed to get something there that gave us almost credibility in the market. If you've got a website, then you're obviously a credible kind of player as well. So that was very much a kind of foundation
yeah.
from which where we grew really.
It was a
So
good starting point.
yeah.
So
Excellent. And then after working with us, how would you say your experience has been so far?
yeah, it's been good. The guys are always kind of quick to get things done that need done. Uploading new stock, we upload stock daily, so it's always a challenge for us to keep the wheels moving and keep on top of it. So having you guys on board, it's definitely helped speed up the process. And the actual website itself, it's definitely taken it to that sort of next level. It flows a lot better, looks a lot more professional. So
That's for me the one thing was, and this is not a knock what we had done
yeah,
like a couple of times and the two iterations that we had, but just that it was a real leap into what I would say is looking professional and feeling professional, and just and given that kind of vibe out there. So it was a real step change for us,
yeah,
just as far as what clients see, and we've had great feedback from clients as well. They've seen that step change, and not that they were mocking our old, but they've seen
Mhm.
the step change and what they see as a more professional approach.
yeah,
So it's been great. But the speed of response for you guys as well has been amazing. So because the one thing for us, as Daryl says, is our stock turning can be quite quick, and we need the website to be constantly being updated. So it's always good to get that instant response. So thank you.
Excellent. And obviously, you've got goals as a company over the next 6 months, 1 year. What would you say that ultimate goal would be?
Growth,
continued growth.
growth,
Yeah,
continued growth. We need to decide just how far we want to take the business, Ganesh, I suppose, and what that and what that kind of landscape looks like. Will it be more people within the business? Do we look for investment because we're kind of mainly self-invested or self-financed? But growth, and probably a bigger profile or larger profile out there as far as social media is concerned. So in that area as well. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the growth is obviously we want to target a larger audience. We've mainly focused to the UK, but it's easier with sort of import and stuff like that. So our UK market's pretty big, but it's still a really small slice of the market as a whole. I mean, the pre-owned watch market in the UK is absolutely massive now, and there's a lot of competition. So it's just trying to stay that step
Yeah.
ahead.
It's that point of differentiation as well, you know,
Yeah.
because when you're spending thousands of pounds on a watch that maybe you've kind of looked for a long time, you know, a lot of people say they're looking for their Grail watches, and that's a huge it's a huge emotional investment, it's a huge financial investment. So when a client gets to that point where they want to make that commitment, they've got to have that kind of point of difference to make it a personal journey and something that they want to go. They want to walk out that door and think that was a great overall experience. It's not just about the watch; it's the journey as well. So and the aftercare. So we still want to have that point of differentiation and making it a personal journey and understanding that personal journey. But growth is what we want.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a bigger
Excellent.
social media.
Perfect. And how do you think we 7C Digital Media can support you through that journey?
I think with your sort of expertise across social media marketing and obviously through the design and build of the website and how adaptable that now is, I think that's definitely going to help us push the brand out there and get more reach. Yeah, I think that'll be a massive contribution to what we do.
Yeah, you know what, Ganesh? I think it's just it's just a more professional approach. You know, that now that we're dealing with you guys and how we're seen in the marketplace and our expanding our footprint, it's just much more professional. We get more reach. Simple as.
Perfect. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.